strategy we're going to learn, I mentioned, is intonation. Intonation is the rhythm and the melody behind our speech patterns. And there actually is a particular speech pattern to use in business. The fancy word is intonation. That's our rhythm and melody. And the strategy that I use to teach it is I call it the speech stairs. This is going to help you speak with greater articulation. This is going to be the strategy to shape out that upspeak. So what we want to do with the speech stairs, ideally, for every statement that you make, you start off in your natural tone. Then you step up the stairs early in your statement, and then you come on down syllable by syllable until done. And then for longer statements, you would step up again, come on down, come on down, come on down. The big point here is to always end on that lower note. That's your boom diggity effect. Get a little boom going. But when we get into that upspeak and we send it here, then our speech isn't as intentional. And with the staircase, as we're coming down the stairs, we want to be flat. That's that part of being intentional. So we want to be flat on the step and not kind of get a little bit wobbly with our vowels and get things stretched out. We want a nice, good, clean staircase where we start off, we step up, we come on down, and end on the lower note. When you speak this way, you naturally have better range of motion here, projection, your articulation is going to be crisp and sharp. This is actually the speaking model that's used by news broadcasters, sports broadcasters, trained political figures, and many executive officers learn how to speak in this style. So many good things come from this. When you speak in the staircase, how many of you talk too fast? Talking too quickly is a really big interfering factor because you absolutely lose your power when you talk too fast. The reason why that is, I'm excited, I have a lot of information that I want to tell you, but instead of being able to take in all of my information and drink it up, part of your brain has to spend time decoding that message. And then you lose your power because if you're in sales, you're presenting important information, or you want to be persuasive, you want your listener to drink it all in. Take it all in. You don't want to have to spend any mental energy decoding that fast speech. So this nice staircase is going to help you speak in a way that's nice and controlled. Now this will also help you, if we have a little flashback to first grade, every syllable has a vowel sound, right? Remember? Vowels and syllables. So we're going to say conference, 2 syllables, 2 vowel sounds. Well, sometimes we forget that terminology. If you have a voice where you feel people speak over you or you're not able to be well heard, chances are you might be speaking a little bit too quickly, keeping those syllable segments shorter so that vowel note isn't able to come through. So since this is a nice strategy for slowing down fast speech, we can also bring out better voicing by holding that vowel note longer as you're traveling down the stairs. As you're saying your intended message, you hold this vowel note longer, your voice is able to power through, and that's going to be a beautiful strategy for slowing down fast speech. Let's try it. Very quickly, let's say, I'm having fun at a conference. Now let's hold it out. I'm having fun at a conference.
I'm having fun at a conference.
See, we can just hear the power and the volume in the room increase. So here's a nice natural way to increase your leadership brand with a nicer, more controlled rate and able to bring that voicing through. This is your communication best friend right here, is learning how to speak up and down the staircase. Ideally, it'll be nice to make speaking up and down the staircase your new normal. Right now, I'm demonstrating it at the most formal way you can do it, the A+ level. You can certainly make this more casual, but you always want to be moving in those pitch tones to be more interesting, to be more persuasive. Once this becomes habit, you'll see how clear your speech is. You'll find that you'll be more effective in meetings or when you're doing webinars and there's all kinds of people on the call. you'll find that with this speaking style, it's going to be much easier to interject yourself into that call. You're going to have nicer projection, and overall, this is the speaking style that's going to enhance your personal leadership brand.